all welcome to our very first back to school jam. No, not like strawberry jam, like jamboree. Well, we're not A+ 100% ready to start just yet, but in the meantime, I have a special activity that I'm gonna show you as we get ready to start off our back to school jam. Now, I bet you guys probably feel the same way as me. I'm not really ready to start back to school jam, and you guys might not be feeling like you're ready to go back to school just yet. But don't worry, this event is gonna get you ready to launch into this whole new school year. It's going to be an awesome blast, and I have a special group of people here to start off the event with us. Now, this special group can use some serious encouragement because they're gonna have to work really hard going back to school. You know who they are? That's right, the teachers! Yes, we love our teachers, and we have 3 of them here today to play a game with us as we get ready to start back to school jam. So teachers, we want you to know we appreciate all of you and everything that you've done, everything you do to teach our kids. So I'm gonna give you guys something from this bin, and I'll invite you all to come on over here and socially distance at my table behind me so we can play this special game. Now, teachers are awesome, and they, you know, we always associate an apple with teachers, right? It's a great thing to think, hey, give your teacher an apple. So I'm gonna give each of the teachers an apple this morning. So I'll start you all off with an apple. Now, I have a math question for all of you kids as we get ready to go back to school. If all of the teachers have 1 apple, and then I give them 4 more apples, how many apples will each teacher have? Just think about it. 1 plus 4. You got it, it's 5. Exactly, all of the teachers will have 5 apples. Okay, so now, since we know that you guys are all ready for math heading back to school, we're gonna play this special game called Good Apple Stack.
Good Apple Stack.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give 4 more apples to each of the teachers. And what they're going to do is they're going to make a stack of apples. See, teachers, we know that teaching kids in your classroom is really a balancing act. You've got to manage all the different kids and all the personalities every day, all day. And so we are gonna let you try this game where you get to balance all of the apples. So kids, if you're watching at home, you're gonna see these special teachers of ours stacking up their apples. They're gonna have 1 minute to do this, and at the end of the minute, we're gonna see who has kept their apple stacked the highest. So what I want you to do is cheer at home. Cheer for who you'd like. We've got Miss Karen, we have Miss Kelly, and we have Miss Chrissy. So make sure you cheer for your favorite teacher at home, and we're gonna see who can win this awesome game. Okay, teachers, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, so stack those apples. This is good. They all have different creative methods. See, Chrissy's stacking them upside down. We've got, looks like Karen's doing both. Oh, and Kelly too, look, they're doing both. They're coming up with their creative ways to stack the apples. You know, if you guys have apples, you could do this at home. We've got 30 seconds.
Wonky apple.
Yeah, so good.
Easier.
None of the apples are perfect, huh? Now the question is, what's easier, balancing apples or balancing all the children?
Children.
All right, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And of course, and Miss Chrissy, look at this with 4 apples. Wow.
It is wow.
We're gonna zoom in on Chrissy's. Look at that. Wow, 4 apples stayed stacked.
Good job.
That is great. Perfect. Oh, that was awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome game. Again, you can play it at home if you want. But you know what I just realized? I didn't get my hair ready for the event. So I need a minute, okay, to get ready. And we're going to come right on back to get into Back to School Jam. So come on back. We'll see you soon. Bye. Okay guys, who in here is ready to jam? I said who is, oh, what is that sound? Oh, we need to get that fixed. Guys, can we get someone to fix the sound, right? What is this music? What is happening right now?
Good morning, back to school jammers. It's another great day here at New Life Elementary. And it's a scorcher out there.
Okay, but isn't this is back to
Hot
school,
lunch
this
today
not.
is fish stick tacos and frozen pizza.
No.
Please refrain from throwing your pizza ninja style across the cafeteria.
I was the one getting this started.
Would please all students refrain from interrupting the announcements. If you would like to take part in this year's offering bucket relay, please see Pastor Janelle.
I'm Pastor Janelle. I'm supposed to be starting this.
Those with perfect attendance in Back to School Jam will be able to opt out of selling testaments to pay for Pastor Ron's new parking spot. And if you see Pastor Tim, please tell him that the carpool area is not safe for mattress surfing. Also, Pastor Sam must report immediately for in-school suspension.
Okay.
That's it for today's announcements. I'm Josh Stanley, and I'm recycling 5th grade for the 15th time.
Long time. Wait, okay. Guys, I don't know. Oh, but you heard the bell, right? It's time to go. It's time to jam. So guys, I don't know what that was, but who is ready to jam? Who is really ready to jam? Let's get this party started.
Jesus, you have been so faithful. Jesus, you have been so true. I will be forever thankful, 'cause I never had a friend like you. Help me to be who you've been to me, to everyone I see. Let us love one another with a love like no other yet. That's the way you love us, God. Never turn away, you are with us every day, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. Your love is always been beginning to end. There's never been a better friend. So let us love one another with our love like no other, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. You with me in the darkest valley. You with me on the mountaintop. I'm thankful that you never leave me, and that your love will never stop. Help me to be who you've been to me, to everyone I see. Let us love one another with a love like no other, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. Never turn away, you are with us every day, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. Your love is always been beginning to end. There's never been a better friend. So let us love one another with our love like no other, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. I wanna thank you for being a friend who's always by my side. I wanna thank you for the way you love me all my life. I wanna thank you for being a friend who's always by my side. I wanna thank you for the way you love me all my life. Love one another with a love like no other, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. Never turn away, you are with us every day, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. Your love is always been beginning to end. There's never been a better friend. So let us love one another with our love like no other, yeah. That's the way you love us, God.
Oh, it's finally here. Oh, it's time. Oh, I'm so glad to be here. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Oh, and you. I'm so happy to see you.
Welcome everyone to Back to School Jam. This is a special event we are hosting to help everyone be their most excellent selves as we get back into the school year.
Most excellent.
Josh, I can't help but notice you're really excited for this event.
Well, who wouldn't be excited for this event? It's a back to school jam. It's a block party. It's a great place to have all your peeps together online and have a great time.
And as we always say, this is the place where kids bring their parents.
Party!
I was gonna say they bring them to learn, but we can go with party today. And do you know what else we're going to be doing today?
We're going to be doing high dives into pools filled with gelatin.
No, you're way too hyper today. We are going to be looking at the life app that will set us up for a great school year.
Oh, and when we say life app, we mean the stuff that God does inside of us that changes the world around us.
Yeah, so everyone start a drum roll on your legs and count it down with me. Let's all say it together in 3, 2, 1. Friendship is using your words and actions to show others you care.
And now, just for the people who got their back to school haircut already, friendship is using your words and actions to show others you care.
Back to school haircut? Is that a thing?
Oh, you heard him. Check out my style.
That is something. I really can't tell the difference from how you looked before though.
Oh man, I was hoping to be a whole new me for my new friends.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a new year, and I want to look great for all of my new friends. I don't know if you know this, Mason, but the beginning of the year is a great time to make new friends.
I have heard that.
And I've already started.
You've already started making friends?
Yeah, do you want to meet them?
They're here?
Yeah, they go with me everywhere. There are 3 kinds of friends I think everybody should make. And of course, I've already made all 3.
Really?
Oh yeah, the first one's here, and he's right in this box.
Wait, you're telling me your friend is in a box?
Yeah, is that a problem? Well, look, when I make a new friend, I want to protect them. You should learn from my example.
I don't think I'll be putting any friends in boxes.
But this is the first friend that I would think everybody should make. You should have a friend that's easy to talk to. A friend who's there for you when something goes wrong. A good listener.
And this friend is inside this box.
Yeah, I made him this morning. Meet Mr. Gold Toe.
That's a puppet. And a really scary looking puppet.
Shh! Mr. Gold Toe can hear you. Like I said, he's a great listener. Just watch as I demonstrate. So, Mr. Gold Toe, there's this guy at work who doesn't think I can make new friends. Sometimes I think he really doubts me. What do you think? I knew you would understand.
Josh, that's a puppet. I know you made him, but he's not a real friend.
Well, then maybe you don't understand what making real friends is all about.
I think I do.
Well, then you recognize my second friend that everybody should make. He's there when you need a little bit of extra muscle. He's there when you need some nerve. He's there to stand up to the bad guys.
Seriously, you're telling me that this is the new friend that you made?
Yeah, check him out. He's super strong. He gets pretty angry sometimes, but he's got green skin. He's amazing. He's been around for generations of people. And he really likes to smash!
This is just getting weird. That is not a way to make a friend.
I had to assemble him. Anyway, you might want to see my third kind of friend, and it's one that I think everybody should make for themselves.
Okay.
We all need someone who's going to encourage us. Someone to pick us up when we feel down. I personally made this friend right here, and every time I walk in the door after a tough day, he will say,
Hey there. Trust you're having a great day. That's what I'm talking about. It's excellent. Party time. Get down, get with it, get boogie. Boogie time.
That is something. But does Pastor Sam know about this?
well, no, but since he's a friend I just made, I'm sure he'll be great with it.
Oh, I can't wait to see his face.
I'm hoping he can answer any question, like about my homework, or maybe about the sermon last week. Really any questions I have in the middle of the night.
You know, what you do have are 3 great ideas. Everyone needs a friend who will stand by them, stick up for them, and will help them find some answers.
I know, right?
But I think actually making friends isn't about, well, like making them yourself.
I don't know, Mason. I'm getting pretty good at this, and I have a lot of duct tape.
You know, I think we should get some ideas from some experts. We've got a few teachers from a local school that might be able to help us out with making friends. There's no better way to kick off back to school than to talk to some experts in the school. Actually, one of the people who's going to be helping us out is Chrissy. Chrissy, we wanted to ask you, what are some things you might tell us about making new friends?
Hi guys, I know everybody's thinking about going back to school. I am, everybody is. It's gonna look a lot different this year, it's gonna feel a lot different, but as we're going back, I just want you to know that your teachers and everybody are there, they still care for you, your friends are still there, they're gonna look a little different and things are gonna be different in the classroom and at school, but it's okay, and you've got your regular friends, but I also want you to think about what it's like for maybe the new kid or making new friends and how hard that's gonna be. They're gonna look different, and sometimes when we think about giving everybody a big smile, you can't see it. So I don't know if you can practice smiling with your eyes, maybe you've got a secret code smile with your friends, I don't know. Maybe you've got a secret code you can come up with, but in and through all of this, I want you to think about one thing, and that's just being kind. So my little secret code for being kind is a little bit of sign language. So C and a K. COVID, kindness. It goes a long, long way. COVID, kindness. K like this, C like this. You guys can come up with your own little lingo, your own little codes for friends, but just be kind. Be helpful, smile, nice gestures. It may look a lot different. You might not be able to share the things that you used to be able to share and sit as close to your buddy as you used to, but we can still be kind through all of it. Keep in mind that, you know, it's going to be different, and the teachers don't necessarily want to make the rules, but we've got to follow them all. So just be kind. Be kind to everybody. Be kind to the teachers. Be kind to the custodians that are there. Be kind to the new kids. Be kind to your friends. And we can get through this. We're going to have a lot of fun still. And yeah, just be kind. Have fun.
That is spectacular. Let's give a hand to Chrissy. Thank you.
I don't know, I'm not impressed. She left out duct tape, and duct tape is very important for making new friends.
I think we're really gonna have to stick to the basics when it comes to teaching you how to make friends, keep friends, and how to be a great friend. What is that?
Well, that's the signal that it's time to move on to something else. And it's just in time, because I'm going to use everybody watching today to show you that I know how to make friends. In fact, this is an important technique that's been used ever since Eve took a piece of tree bark and wrote with a feather to Adam and said, "Want to share my lunch? Check yes or no."
That didn't actually happen.
You're just jealous that I'm the most popular person at New Life. I'm so popular, in fact, that I've made sure all the families watching today have supplies at home to play this #blessed game with us.
But didn't we only deliver kits to the families who registered for them? Not everyone signed up to get a kit.
Well, that's technically true, but all the other families still got a guide on telling them how much supplies they need and how to get it on their own. And whether or not they have the supplies, this is still going to be an awesome game that everyone should enjoy. I'm going to pass this note down the line, and then the last person is going to check the box to say whether or not they're my friend.
Josh, we can't play that game. No one is here with us. Everyone is at their house, remember?
Oh, yeah, that may be a problem.
Why don't you be a friend to me and let me explain the game to the families that they can play at home?
All right, but only because you asked and only because I am a good friend.
Okay, everyone, for this game, you'll need to open your family kit and look for the index cards and pencils. Let me grab mine right now. Then you'll give out 2 pencils to everyone who's watching with you. I'll give you 30 seconds to get those items and hand out the pencils. Ready? Go. Now that everyone has your index cards and your pencils, I hope you guys are good at using chopsticks. In this game, everyone will have to stand in a line holding your pencils, just like chopsticks. You can use one hand or you can use 2 hands. You'll have to pass as many index cards as possible from one end of the line to the other end. If you have younger kids in your families, they can use their hands. But for you older kids and adults, I don't want your hands touching these index cards. You have 30 seconds to get in a line right now. Okay, now that you're in a line, have your index cards at one end of the line, and you're gonna work as a group to pass as many notes as you can from friend to friend down the line. You have 60 seconds to get as many as you can. Ready, set, go. I know you all did amazing at that game. Passing notes to friends is a super fun part of getting back to school. You even have the opportunity to pass notes of encouragement to your friends. So, as you get ready for back to school, what are some words of encouragement that we can pass on to our friends? I know you have some great ideas for being a good friend at school.
I'm just saying, that game was not as cool as my check the box if you're my friend game.
Josh, checking a box doesn't make someone your friend. You've got to actually be involved in their lives, and then, through the good or the bad, encourage them when they're down. Help them with their troubles.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
Wait, Josh! Don't worry, I'll figure out what he's going up to. Well, I can't find him anywhere, but I wanted to take a quick second to make sure that you know that having friends isn't as important as being a good friend to others. It's not about how many friends you have, it's about the kind of friend that you are, right?
I am back.
Yeah, you are, but what's going on?
Well, a thought hit me a second ago when you were speaking.
And that thought was?
What person in the entire school knows everyone inside and out?
Well, the principal.
What? No! All the principal does is sit in his office and have meetings with me and my mom.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about the person who's always there, always helping, always the most knowledgeable person around, and is involved with people's lives.
Oh, the school janitor.
The school janitor!
You know what? That's right. Growing up, everyone knew the school janitor, and the school janitor knew everyone.
Yeah, he had all the friends, and that's what I want.
All the friends? What does that mean?
I want the most friends. What's the point in having friends if you can't have everybody as your friend?
You know, when it comes to friends, the goal is not to have the most friends.
It's not?
No, the goal is to have the best friends that you can have. The number of friends, that doesn't matter. But befriending people who you can pour into and they can pour back into you, that's what matters.
Ah, I see. So you're talking about people who have earned my love.
No.
Yes, through a myriad of trials they must accomplish to my liking.
No.
I see what you're saying.
I don't think you do.
All right, it's time to play a game that I think I'll call Are You Worthy to Be My Friend Relay?
Are you worthy to be my friend? Relay.
This is an incredibly elaborate game that almost everyone will play with in an effort to earn my friendship.
Josh, we are playing the relay for families to have fun at home. How are you supposed to know if they win? And how will you decide who earns your friendship? Again, they're at home and
I know they're at home, and I know that a relay is about having fun. But I put a special twist on this game. There are bonus materials in everyone's family kit that will help them prove their worthiness of being my friend. Basically, each family will break into 2 teams, and the 2 teams will compete to win each of the games in my relay. The team that wins each game will receive a special sealed envelope. I'll tell you more about those envelopes later, but for now, all you must know is do not open the envelopes.
Josh. Okay, I'll be back here watching the train wreck unfold.
Okay, so here's what I need you to do. I need everyone to break into 2 teams. The teams need to consist of at least 1 adult and 1 kid. Now, you have 30 seconds to get in your teams. Okay, now that you're in your teams, I need you to listen closely to the following rules. The first game in my relay is called
Library book return.
That's right. As a janitor, I find library books all the time. On the ground, in the trash, in the parking lot after school. So I take it upon myself to return those books. Today, I want to see how well you do it. To set up this relay, you'll need to gather 5 books for each team, like this. Now, it's important. These books are not in your family kit. I mean, really, we couldn't give every family 10 books. Anyway, you'll need 5 books per team that are roughly the same size and the same weight. You have 30 seconds to get them. Go! Now that you have your books, set them up on each side of the room so each team has a pile. Teams will race their books in time to find the other side of the room or wherever you decide the book return is. The team that returns the most books in 60 seconds or that returns all their books first will win. And what will the winning team win? I'll tell you. If you registered for package A or B and received a printed online experience guide, then you'll find an envelope in the back of your online experience guide that is marked library book return. The team that wins that round will win that envelope. But again, don't open it. Okay, that's the first step in the relay. Now that you understand the first step, after you're done that, then it's time to play
Dunce Cap Ring Toss.
Dunce Tap Ring Toss. Sadly, I spent a lot of time sitting in the corner in timeout during my elementary years, and I wore something called a dunce cap. Like this. It simply meant that, well, I thought outside of the box when I did all my homework. Anyway, that experience inspired this game. The adult or teen in each team will sit on a chair wearing a giant dunce cap. There are 2 dunce caps included in your family kit. If you didn't get a family kit, then just make one out of a cone and paper. Kids, now you get the chance to land some rings on the top of the dunce cap. Again, if you got a family starter kit, the rings are in your family kit. But if you didn't get a kit, you can use any rings you have available, like you can make one out of rope or glow sticks, stuff like that. Or you can even set up a ball and just knock the dunce cap off if you need it. So you have 30 seconds to gather and set up these materials. Awesome. Now, adults and teens, whoever's wearing the cap, you may not catch the ring with your hands. You may only place your hands on the dunce cap and keep it steady. You must remain seated. No cheating. You'll have 60 seconds to win this game. The team with the most rings hooked at 60 seconds will win. Once again, the winning team will win an envelope located in the back of your online experience card. This envelope is marked Dunce Cap Ring Toss. The team that wins this game will win that envelope. But again, do not open it. Trust me, you'll regret it if you open it now. After you've completed that task, we move on to our third stop on the relay that we are going to call
Brown bagging it extra large.
Yeah, brown bagging it extra large. The number one thing a janitor has to do is pick up after lunch break at school. In this brown bag filled with half-eaten lunches and mom's leftover potato salad. So in this challenge, the adults will remove their dunce cap and race to toss food items into a lunch bag. But not just any lunch bag. Kids, you'll be catching the ingredients with a giant lunch bag. Cool, right? The first team to get all of their ingredients into the bag will win this round. Like this. You'll have 60 seconds to do this, and the winning team will get the envelope labeled Brown Bagging It Extra Large. But as always, do not open it. Seriously, just don't. If you want to be my friend, you won't open the envelope yet. And that's it.
That's it?
Yes, of course.
How are we going to find out if the families are your friends?
Shh, I'll get to that later. Whew. That was a lot of talking for a game that will probably last like 4 or 5 minutes. To anyone at home who decided not to play, well, you're not my friends. We may not be able to see each other, but you have to do something. Teams, take your first positions, if you remember them. Start with a stack of library books and get ready to return. I'll prompt you to move on to the next activity when it's time. You only have 60 seconds per round, so get ready. Teams, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? On your mark, get set. Well, great job, everybody. Quick. Get ready for the second game. Kids, grab those rings, and adults, grab that dunce cap. And kids, get ready to toss. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! That one was a doozy. Hope you got used to the dunce cap like I did. But quick, get ready for the third and final leg of the relay. Kids, grab that lunch bag. Adults, get those food items ready and get your firing arm ready. No, not your firearm, your firing arm. Just get ready to throw. You have 60 seconds. It's time! Wow, give it up for our relay winners. Remember, the team that won each round receives a sealed envelope with the name of that round. Once again, I am asking you, if you really want to be my friend, please don't open that envelope yet.
That was...
incredible.
I mean, it was something. I know the families were great, but I just want to take a second to tell you all, you don't have to do anything that you don't want to, just to be his friend.
Hey!
Josh, you don't make friends by making them run through a gauntlet of tests and then tempting them with a prize they aren't allowed to open, all just to prove they want to be your friend. In order to make a friend, you have to be a friend first.
I don't understand.
I thought that might be the case. True friendship is a little bit of a bigger deal. Let's take a look at some of the guys who really got this right.
Okay, but I'm serious, guys. You'll regret to open those envelopes. You can win a prize if you keep them sealed.
Okay, come on.
Hey, the story you're about to hear is all about friendship. And you know what? The complexity and hardships that go along with being friends has been going on for a long time. This story happened nearly 3,000 years ago. And just to give some perspective, that's around the same time the city of Rome was being founded and a bit before the first ever Olympics were being played. In Greece. Crazy, right? But enough of the setup. It's time to the theater. The story picks up after David killed Goliath. What's in the box?
I have killed Goliath.
No. This is after that, maybe a year or two.
Oh, my bad.
So after David killed Goliath, King Saul provided David a place to live at the palace and a high rank in the army. Now, another person who lived in the palace was King Saul's son, Jonathan.
I just can't wait to be...
Stop. First of all, this is not a musical. And second, Jonathan wasn't going to be king. God had anointed David to be the next king after Saul.
Whoa. This means war! I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
No napalm and no war. Jonathan and David were friends.
We were?
Yeah, very good friends.
Air high five! Woo! You're the best.
No, you're the best.
No, you're the best.
No, you're...
Nah, stop that. Yes, they were best friends. So much so, Jonathan decided to share the best of what he had with David, as if David was a prince.
I want you to have my robe.
Oh, no. I couldn't. It's too... Whoa, okay. If you insist. I really like the flower.
Oh, I also want you to have my belt and my sword.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that. I have the power!
Actually, he didn't have any power yet, because Saul was still king, and the king was not happy because David had become more popular than he was.
So, this is how you repay me. I let you live in my house. My son gives you his clothes, and yet you want more.
No, I don't want more. Here, you can have the sword back.
No! Keep it. In fact, I want you to have this.
He's trying to kill me!
He was indeed. So Jonathan told David to hide while he went to talk with his father.
Father, we need to talk.
Anything, son.
Were you trying to kill David?
No, I was just... Yes.
What? You can't do that.
Why?
Well, because he's helped you. He killed Goliath and won a bunch of battles. Why would you kill him?
Fine. I won't kill him. I'll just make him an offer he can't refuse. I'll tell him to come to the banquet.
Sounds good.
So things were okay for a little while until David heard that Saul was trying to kill him. Again.
I'm telling you, he's trying to kill me.
How do you know?
Well, it's just this feeling I have. Also, I got a note.
I'm trying to kill you. Best wishes, Saul. Maybe you're reading too much into it. But just in case, I got an idea.
Jonathan's idea was to have David hiding instead of showing up to the banquet. That way, he could find out how angry his dad was. Jonathan was going to shoot some arrows close to where David was hiding if he was safe, and far away if he was in danger.
I don't think I like this plan.
It'll be great. You'll see. But whatever happens, promise you'll be kind to my family.
I promise.
Shake?
Shake.
Then Jonathan went to the king's banquet alone, without David. And to say King Saul was furious, well, that would be an understatement.
How could you do this to me? I thought we were family.
But David is like a brother to me.
Then give him a gift for me.
What kind of gift?
This.
You're crazy!
Jonathan hurried to the place where David was hiding and sent the arrow far away from David.
What was the plan again? I forgot what this arrow does.
It means he's trying to kill you and you need to go. But remember, in the name of the Lord, we promise to be friends, and he will be a witness between us and our families forever.
Hug.
I can't reach you.
I don't know how to.
How about
toe touch?
Our feet touch.
Okay, that's close enough. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen.
David left and Jonathan went back home.
Goodbye.
No, he left.
Goodbye.
No. He left. He did not come back.
Goodbye.
Stop it. He could have allowed his father to kill David and maybe become king himself, but instead, Jonathan trusted God and chose to love and protect his friend. The end.
As you saw, friendship is a really big deal and is something we should all take super seriously.
That's the bell. Time to change classes into today's family question. Now you have 30 seconds to group up with your family. You do not have time to go to your locker. Go!
Okay, let's reveal today's question. What makes someone a good friend? Discuss it amongst yourselves for a few minutes and we'll be right back. Alright, I hope we got some awesome conversations started. You guys can keep it going after our event too. Now I'm going to hand it over to Pastor Janelle, who has something to share with you all.
Wait, you're bringing Pastor Janelle back? Okay, I'm gonna let her explain what those envelopes mean and what you guys can do with them.
Oh good, at least she'll probably make some sense out of it.
Hey!
Okay, so I'm not entirely sure why I thought that those guys would be a good fit for the hosts today, but you know, they're really fun, right? I sure hope you guys are having fun. And you know, there's something else that's included in your online experience guide that's super special. It's this tool for your family to use to help keep the fun of today going at home all the time and to continue these great conversations about friendship. So it's called the Friendship Flyer, and you can find it in the very back of your online experience guide. It's in an envelope that's labeled Friendship Flyer, and you can open that envelope right now and pull out that awesome flyer. You can start an instant party with this fun friendship flyer. Simply toss the disc with your family or your friends, your besties, throw it to somebody else, and you can even make a new friend by tossing it to someone you don't know. For an extra challenge, you can actually learn the memory verse for the month. It's written on the friendship flyer. It says, "A friend loves at all times. They are there to help when trouble comes." And it's Proverbs 17:17. And you can do that by saying one word at a time every time that you throw. But of course, it only counts if you don't drop it. As you toss the flyer back and forth, you'll remember what true friendship is all about, using your words and your actions to show others that you really care. Okay, now I have one more thing to tell you guys about, and it's about those sealed envelopes that you won during our games. Now, listen, I did not imagine that Josh would go and use the envelopes the way that he did. I just wanted a fun way for you guys to win a great family prize. But Josh turned it into this "you're only my friend if you win" kind of thing, and make sure you come and make sure you prove that you're my friend. I don't know. But what I do know is it seems like Josh can use some good friends right now, so we're just gonna go with it. But what you're gonna do is use these envelopes for a special challenge that will end our back to school jam with a bang. This challenge is called
Locker Lollapalooza.
Yeah, it's called Locker Lollapalooza. And this is the final, but arguably the toughest challenge you're gonna do today. Now that your family has earned all of their 3 sealed envelopes, you guys need to work together by meeting me at a secret location later today at 3 p.m. What you're gonna do is solve a riddle that I put up on this screen, and it's gonna tell you where you're gonna meet me. Now, the reason that your envelopes have to remain sealed is that when you arrive to meet me today, you need to show me that your envelopes have not been opened. That's the only way that you'll have a chance to win. Opening your envelopes ahead of time will be considered cheating, and you won't be able to win an awesome prize that I have for you. So, the first family, which does mean that you have to come with at least one kid, the first family to meet me at this secret location and to show me your 3 sealed envelopes, as well as tell me that you actually played the games, you guys are gonna have a chance to open a special lockbox. Now, I'm not gonna show you the lockbox right now because I want it to be a surprise, but on the lockbox, you have to enter some numbers. And once you open the lockbox, you get a chance to win a sweet restaurant gift card for your whole family. Now, if you fail at opening the lockbox, the next team will have a chance to win. But because I'm a friend to all of you guys, even if you come but you don't get a chance to open the lockbox or you fail at it, I will still give your family a consolation prize for showing up, and I have a hint, it's gonna be really, really tasty. So you guys definitely want to meet me sometime today. So, questions. When are you meeting me? Today at 3 p.m. What are you bringing? Those 3 sealed envelopes. And where are you meeting me? Wait, you guys don't even know where you're meeting me yet. Of course, I have to give you the riddle and I have to give you this clue so that you can actually find me today at 3 p.m. So I'm gonna put this riddle up on the screen and I want all of you to read it and try to figure out where to meet me. But don't come until 3 p.m. because I won't be there until 3 p.m. So come at 3 p.m. at the location that's the answer to the riddle. And I'm telling you, if I have been able to figure out this riddle and I know where to go, I'm new to the area. So if I can figure it out, then you guys better be able to figure it out. Meet me at 3 p.m. and you'll get a chance to open the lockbox and win a family prize. But remember, even if you don't win that, there's lots of prizes still to be won. So I can't wait to see you guys really soon.
everybody, I'm Lawson and I'm extremely popular because I have 2,378 close personal friends. Ooh, 2,379 friends, well, followers. Okay, people I sort of know or met once. One of my friends is Jar Jar? What kind of name is that? I don't know a Jar Jar. Anyways, today I've got a great story about a girl named Gemma in my aunt's 6th grade class and how she made some real life friends. See, Gemma's mom got transferred and they moved to a brand new town where the kids have already been in school for a whole month. And Gemma's super nervous because all the kids will already have friends and she won't fit in. And they'll just ignore her like she's invisible. Then Gemma sees this girl Maisie walking to school. And Gemma's like, look at her. She's got it all together. But mom reminds her that most kids aren't as confident as they look. And Gemma wonders, what will they think of me? And her mom tells her to focus on what others need rather than what they think about you. When Gemma gets to her first class, it feels like all eyes are on her. But Gemma chooses to keep her eyes off herself. 3 minutes into Miss Freeman's lesson on Lewis and Clark, the girl beside Gemma, Maisie, breaks her pencil. Right away, Gemma reaches into her backpack and pulls out her extra pencil. Her big pencil. Her really, really big pencil. Eggs, milk, candy, more candy. At lunchtime, Gemma sits alone, and she's starting to feel really sorry for herself. But then she sees 2 other kids, Noah and Grace, looking for a table and invites them to sit with her. And Gemma even shares her dad's famous chocolate chip cookies with them. Dad uses cayenne pepper so the cookies have a little extra bite. And then after that, Gemma's right behind this other girl, Brooke. When Brooke drops her bag, spilling all her books and papers and the world's largest collection of ping pong balls. Some kids start laughing at Brooke, but then Gemma jumps in right away to help. And then Maisie jumps in, and Noah and Grace, and they get everything picked up in record time. And they all do a celebration dance. And when Gemma gets back in the car, Mom gives her a thumbs up. A giant thumbs up. And Gemma's actually excited to go back. So kids, never put cayenne pepper in cookies, but always do remember that friendship is using your words and actions to show others you care. Oh, hey, my friend Paul posted this really cool picture of us from his birthday party yesterday. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna like this. Actually, I'm gonna tell Paul I like it in real life. With this, look how big it is. That's so good. Okay, all right. Bye, guys. I'll see you next time. Hey, Paul.
This has been a great way to kick off our year. We talked about friendship, we talked about how to show it to others, and we talked about how important it is to be a great friend.
Oh, can we do it again tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow. But we will be doing more with the families tomorrow. We have Sunday family experiences that are happening online starting tomorrow. We'll be learning about friendship all month long. Just visit the link on the screen right here, and you'll be able to learn about it. We can watch live on Sunday mornings or anytime that works for your family. I think families need to know that we'll be here to partner with them all year long.
Just like my 2nd grade teacher.
Well, this is a little bit different. Parents have a job that isn't that easy.
Just like my 2nd grade teacher.
Okay, but we want kids and parents to know that we'll be there with them through any time that they need someone beside them to help.
Again, my 2nd grade teacher. She brought in the gym teacher to come help watch me.
Okay, you know what? Let's all say the definition of friendship again. Friendship is using your words and actions to show others you care. Let's pray together. Heavenly Father, thank you for this time that we can have together learning about friendship. I pray for all of our kids going back to school and all of our parents who are there to support them. And we hope that you allow us to make great friendships as we meet new people at school. Amen. So, let's all sing before we wind up our event and then go out and make a new friend.
Yeah, make a new friend by coming to to our secret location so that I'll know you want to be my friend.
Oh my.
Bye everyone.
Bye.